Hi, Gemini. Welcome back to this reading. Let's go ahead and see your current position. Okay. For Geminis, your current position for Gemini. This Geminis. Two of Cups, you might be in love with someone. You might be in love with working on something stability-wise, financially. Let's see your advice. Best advice for Geminis. Best advice for Geminis watching. You might want to be careful about returning to a situation, but I'm not sure. Gemini, best advice for Gemini. Clear and concise. Best advice. Listen to your inner voice. A harsh truth is better than a soft lie. It is entered and finished for better or worse. There may be challenges ahead. You can face them. You can make your imagination real on the top of the deck. Let's go ahead and see more for Geminis. Gemini. Tell me about Gemini's energy. Messages for Geminis. Oh my God. Okay. So you might be celebrating abundance because of your focus on your job or your career or your stability or gathering resources. You might be unexpectedly breaking up or getting a freedom away from someone, and that could lead to opportunities. You might feel guilt or sabotage, or they do. Actually, yeah, you might, because the higher self-activation came up in reverse. So you might have accidentally ended something, but I'm not sure. Let's see your advice for Gemini. Best advice for Geminis. Suddenly just felt very hot for Gemini. Number 38, to be fair. Let's see. 33, 34, 39. Oh God, okay, 38. Balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. You might be dealing with a Libra as well, someone very wise as well. And we can see a scale of balance. She seems to have a pearl and a fortune cookie. So this person might like seafood. This person also might like pearls or like that pearly, beautiful white satin kind of beige vibe. Anyways, they might like refined things. That they might be a Libra or a Taurus. Life or Venusian ruled, very Venusian. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. You move from being to stasis to doing, from discovering to loving to letting go and being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. Can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. This could be related to real estate matters. Now is the time for you for even exchanges. Justice will prevail, and you will be treated accordingly. In all your affairs, you will be able to negotiate fair settlements. Mutual gain is the gift to you and your partners and colleagues. This is also a good time to square your finances and take stock of how you're compensated for your work. This card signifies balance, justice, and negotiation. So remember that all things must be fairly recompensed. Keep this as your truth, and so it will be. So let's go ahead and keep going for Gemini. Advice for Geminis. Self-worship, 37. 37. I don't know if that was actually meant to come out, but we'll see what it says. You might be having a new birth or growth or something. Return to self-care. You might be putting yourself down, focusing on your flaws rather than seeing how beautiful and worthy you are. How you speak to yourself has more of an impact than anyone else's words. And the harsh words you speak about yourself drain you of your energy. Negative self-talk can create blocks, doubts, and limiting beliefs that will prevent you from experiencing blessings that are your due. Sorry. This is your reminder to worship yourself and find compassion and forgiveness even in your most unforgiving parts. Self-worship ritual. Put on your favorite music, then sit in front of the mirror and start to wipe it clean. Burn some sacred smoke and cleanse the mirror and yourself. I mean, you don't got to do that, but you know the general idea there. Let's see. Let's get you an angel. Gemini. Best advice for Geminis. Watching Geminis. Focus on your priorities. Successful funding on the bottom of the deck. Employment change on the top, and sever vows of poverty. Let's get some additional messages for Geminis. Geminis watching. Birch rod. Okay, you might have had a conflict with somebody. Gemini. There might have been a lot of gossip here, Gemini. There might have been a gentleman that you're cutting off, and this is allowing you to heal. Messages for Geminis watching. Gemini energy. The Underworld, number 40. Let's see where I put that book. Oh, there it is. 40. Judgment or transition. Hand over your known. A shift is near. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. In magic, the underworld. Okay, in magic, you might be dealing with Sagittarius as well. In magic, or someone foreign. In magic, the underworld is a place of transition between one life and the next, a place where you can retreat to replenish your soul and learn the details of your next human experience assignment. That doesn't mean you won't find judgment when you cross the veil. It is often said that how you live one life will determine your abundance in the next. Those who go through life with loving, kind hearts will find prosperity and great love in the next. Those who are cruel will find themselves in a life of hardship and trauma as a way to atone for their unkindness. The message of this card is about transitions. It's about moving out of the old and into the new way of living. We've been clearing out baggage for a long time because it takes a long time to clear out ways of doing and thinking that make up our very ways of life. But it's time to step through the threshold into something new and different. This can be scary because it means something has to die for your new life to begin. You are more than prepared to handle this new path, or it wouldn't have been given to you. Embrace the change, loved one. So I think I'm going to end it there. I could keep going, but I got to get to bed soon sometime. So I hope you liked that video. Please hit like or comment. Those who support their zodiac sign more with likes get more readings. So thank you so much.